What is up, guys? Today's another day and we're back at it with another video. Like always, forgot to do an intro to this one, but in this video we're gonna paint the turbo car. It was a pretty decent journey learning how to paint because it's my first actual paint job with a paint gun, compressor and all that. It's actually pretty fun. I found it pretty fun. Everything is on the prep work, to be honest, and I didn't do a lot of it on this project. And do not take anything that I say as professional advice, because it's not. But yeah, I'm gonna show you everything I did, how I painted it, do a couple little montages, and talk about how everything came out. All right, so I got this prep ball greaser sprayed on the part that you're painting. It'll degrease, decontaminate, everything. And if there's any residue, dust, particles, or lint from the towel that you're using, get a tack rack, go over it. Softly, you don't need to go hard on it. It has basically glue on it, sticky residue that will catch everything that you can't see. It's good to use between coats and whatnot. You can put that in your pocket. Now that that looks good, let's go to the gun, put the paint in the gun, and start spraying. Alright, so the paint that we're using is code A3E. It's an OEM red from Mazda. It's the same red that's on the turbo car. You don't need activator for this one, I was told. I'm not a professional, by the way. This is my first ever paint job like this. I'm going from spray cans to this, so hopefully it comes out good. But yeah, just shake this as much as you can. And once you do, get yourself one of these 3M PPS containers. It already has a little thingy inside. So you pop this bad boy open until you shaked it or shook it. Yeah, shook it, I think. Look at that nice deep red. Let me go put some gloves on and get to painting. Excuse the noise, that's the compressor on, but this is the gun. I have it at about 20 psi. I'm gonna see if I need to increase it over there in the regulator, but 20-25 is what I want this gun to be at. This is setup, water filter, regulator, gun, hose. Now that the pressure is at 25, I squeeze, it goes down, and then it goes back up to 25. We're good. I'm good to go. It's not going back. We can test the spray pattern on this door since we don't care about it. This is air coming out, and then we just adjust it to whatever we want. Let's try it like that and see what it looks like. Well guys, not the best job ever for barely any prep. This fender had spider webbing before the clear coat, but I didn't really want to sand it. I'll go over it again. But I mean, it did come out pretty good. I have to see when it dries up and see the orange peel and all that, how that plays out. But it came out fairly decent. Now that it's dry enough to touch it, it's pretty good. We're gonna slap it on the car to see what it looks like. It's obviously gonna contrast different because the car is extremely dirty, but I like how it came out. If I put more attention into the prep work and actually had a paint booth, not this out here, it would be a lot better and easier to spray. That gun sprays amazing, so I love it. Yeah, let's put this on the car and see what it looks like. Fender on there, not all the way. We gotta line it up still, but looks pretty good. Now we gotta wash the car so the rest of the car can match the fenders. But pretty decent. This right here I'm gonna have to sand a little bit because I did paint like whatever. But let's keep going. That has a spider webbing on the fender. But you can kind of see, since I painted this whole door, that this is what the car is supposed to look like. I try to blend it as much as I could with the old red. Hopefully it comes out good when I clean it. But that's what it's supposed to, that's what the car's gonna look like before the livery. So whenever the livery is ready to go on, it should be pretty good. I'm here taking off this old plastic dip because this car used to be plastic dipped like dark green. Whoever plastic dipped it though, it did an amazing job, to be honest. Like the masking was pretty good, but yeah, now we got brand new red thanks to the plastic dip. Thank you, plastic dip. This car. You see this? So it could be also the wrong red, you know what I mean? Alright guys, so we put the rear over fenders on. The paint on this one came out immaculate, but you can see the difference between car and fender. Hopefully when I clean the car, the color matches a little better. If not, it's fine. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a livery, so it's gonna cover most of the car anyways. But hopefully I can clean this up, get all this grime off of the paint, and match this as close as possible. But you can see the whole car now looks a lot better in one color. I gotta take off that plastic dip on the bottom. The wheels, these work wheels that I haven't introduced yet, these are Meister S1s 15x9 plus 25 OG work wheels. They need tires, so these tires are not gonna be the ones that are gonna be on there, but I love that color with the red. That's why I kept the car red and didn't paint it blue, because I was gonna paint the car blue originally. But yeah, let's get it. All right, guys, it's gonna be the last part, painting this car. We already painted most of the car. I've finally acquired a bumper. This lip is either gonna go to somebody or I'm keeping it. I don't know yet. I want to see what it looks like mounted properly. We're gonna paint the hard top and the hood, which is over there, and this car should be good to go paint wise. There's a couple spots that I didn't really do too well. Maybe I'll reshoot them. It's mainly the doors, because I tried blending them in earlier and then I totally forgot to go over and I ran out of red paint. So maybe I'll redo the doors. But yeah, bumper, hardtop, hood, all red. Well, this is a finished product after like a week or so, or 2 weeks of it drying and baking in the sun. This is what the paint looks like. As you can see, I didn't fix this little reaction here. There's a couple things I could have done better. This is how the bumper came out. The hood, it's not orange peel, it's just dirty. But I'm pretty happy with the result. Everything looks one color now. It matches pretty well. The rear, I did touch it a couple times. Well, this was my girlfriend here. This I forget to take out. The dew got on it while it was drying at night and completely dulled the top of the paint. But as you can see, like, everything that wasn't touched by the dew is fine. But regardless, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the results. It didn't really cost me a lot to paint this car, to be honest, and the livery is gonna go on it and hide some of the imperfections. But you gotta remember, this is a race car, drift car, whatever you want to call this. So this does not have to look beautiful. It is not a show car, but I'm really happy with the results. So if you want to paint your car, I mean, I would say go ahead and do it. Just buy decent tools to do it, like a good compressor, a good gun. A Harbor Freight gun could do the job. I've seen a lot of people do it with Harbor Freight guns. But to be honest, I went ahead and spent like 200 bucks, I think it was, for an Iwata, and it sprayed really good. I did base and clear with it. The sealer and primer I did with spray cans because the parts are not big enough for me to need a gun to do the sealer, to be honest, unless I was doing like a hood or something like that. But even then you can use spray cans. But yeah, I'm really happy with the results. The car looks beautiful. I didn't do the hard top because I like the contrast of a darker top on a light color, like, you know, different color top and car. That way it keeps that convertible vibe going. But yeah, really happy, really stoked. Now the next thing is the livery. I designed it, it's all ready. That process of putting on the livery, getting it done and all that, I'm more than likely gonna make a video about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. More content on the little blue car coming soon, so keep an eye out for that. Comment, like, subscribe, help the algorithm put my videos out there. For everybody that's been supporting the last few videos, thank you so much. It's been showing. For all the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And yeah, follow me on Instagram if you want more updates, like more frequent updates. And we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.